Another fun one backstage. Rusev and Aiden English were hanging out. Lana walked up to him. The crowd popped. She wore a Happy Rusev Day t-shirt. Lana said Rusev Day is bigger than ever, and he had a match against Undertaker, but he came up short. She said something is holding him back. Rusev said he has a holiday held in his honor every day. He asked, what could be holding him back? And Lana looked at English. Where did
Oh,
the idea come from putting Lana and
ouch.
Rusev back together?
I, I think Lana, maybe. I'm not sure. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. And you know, these are always difficult questions for me, and I'm just being honest because it's one of the things that I don't want to say regret because it's not like I lose sleep, but when the conversation comes up about Rusev and Lana and their stint here, like I feel like they slip between my fingers, like I dropped that ball, and I say Lana in there with him, Rusev, because I believe that was part of the package, and I liked Aiden English in there with him too, so. That's just one of the things I feel like if I could go back and do it differently, I would try to do it differently.
Well, let's go from a different angle then.
Okay.
We've never asked about this angle. What about Aiden English during this time? Was he getting pushed out of the gimmick? What did he think about it? How was he at this point in time?
Yeah, well, look, I'm sure he wasn't happy about it,
Right.
but he was. I mean, you see it now playing out in a backstage, so he definitely was being played out. But that's another thing is like there's I don't know, the iron was hot. And we to say we didn't strike is not true because look, we wrote it. We wrote Rusev Day, the one segment that started it all. We wrote it in a way to be great. You know what I mean? To be awesome, to be exciting. And then Randy came in and RKO'd him off the thing. So there's another great thing. But that we started the Rusev Day thing to be a thing, like a thing. So then when it became one, we just didn't continue with it. And that's a failure, but it's just a creative failure in pro wrestling. So it's not like, when I get to the pearly gates, he's going to go, man, that Rusev Day thing. You really dropped the ball there, soldier. I can't hear you. Maybe I've gone deaf. Oh,
Here we go.
no, I was deaf momentarily.
That
I
was
was
on
also
me.
blind in my left eye.
It was either that or burp on your Rusev at the Pearly Gate rant. So I decided to mute it, and I forgot to come back.
The burp would have been a better response than a laugh, I think, actually.